Hello VEDA, it is day 22 and still going strong. As you can see, you guys have just hit me on the busiest, sleepiest week in the world. And so I'm really sorry that my videos haven't exactly been top-notch or all that entertaining. But I've just been dead on my feet all week. But it's day 22 and I'm still here trying. Um, Today it's reading an old diary or journal entry or an old blog. And in all honesty, I never kept a journal or a diary. I tried to at one point, but I just hated going back and reading it. So I just never kept one. I just started an actual blog for pop culture, but the whole thing is just on. It's one blog, and it's just kind of on how new Spider-Man's gonna save the world in comic books. So it's not really that interesting. It's nothing really personal at all. So I figured I'm going to tell you a story today. Why? Because I just don't have anything else to read you or say. So just a story from the past. So when I was younger and growing up, I liked to party, liked to drink, liked to hang out with people, and I partied and drank in the worst neighborhoods in the world. I actually used to play cards on a street that actually had a drive-through drug house. I shit you not. You could pull around to a window that you sell you drugs right out the window and you would drive off. Drive-through drug house. They actually had to tear down the entire apartment complex and redesign it and rebuild it just because of this guy. So yeah, those are the places I used to party. So we were at a party once, and we were drinking. It was in Vallejo, a buddy of mine, Del Rio, who looks like he stepped right off a Captain Morgan bottle. Used to throw parties at his house back in the day. He was the nicest drug dealer we ever knew. We've known him for years. We don't even buy drugs off him anymore, and he still shows up at parties just to hang out. We were at his house, and a buddy of mine, Brian, call him Fatty, even though he's probably thinner than I am, gets drunk and disappears for a while. And we start to actually wonder where he took off to. We're like, where'd this guy go? He was half blacked out drunk, and he just disappeared off the face of the earth in this absolutely horrendously bad neighborhood. And a couple minutes later, there's actually a knock on the door. We open it up, and I shit you not, two of the biggest black men I have ever seen in my life look at us and literally say, did you two lose a white boy? And we sat there and we went, actually, yeah, we did. Why? And they're like, this guy walked into our house and started eating our food. And we're like, alright, well, let's go see if it's our white boy. And so we go next door, and Fatty, being blacked out drunk, had walked into the neighbor's house, who were having a family reunion, and served him up a plate of spaghetti, and started eating it. So luckily these people were probably the nicest people in the entire world. We got him, we apologized, we stood him up, and we started to walk him out, and believe it or not, they actually gave him a to-go plate of spaghetti because he was so drunk, and they decided that he needed food to take with him to sober him up so he didn't walk into any more strangers' houses. All in all, turned out good. He got free spaghetti, sobered up, didn't end up getting beat up or arrested for walking into a neighbor's random house. So yeah, we'll just consider that story my old journal entry for the day. Okay? So I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I love your faces. I found out actually that YouTube has been deleting my old videos, and so I'm very sorry because I'm so far behind. If I have not seen or commented on your video, I really apologize. I'm trying to keep up and catch up now since I know that this is happening. So I'm going to do my best. I have some errands to run tomorrow, but I have tomorrow off, and so I am going to spend the day trying to catch up on these videos. So, I love your faces, Internet and VEDA, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye.